Well, hello there. Welcome back to, well, probably welcome to my first episode of Rimworld. It's a fun game actually. It's a game where you start with three characters. They were in space, I believe, and they crashed into this new planet. And your goal is to try and essentially from nothingness rebuild what you once had. You're gonna rebuild the spaceship and you're gonna go back to space. The twist to this game is it doesn't have one specific story or like one specific set of things that are gonna happen. It has like an AI generator. I won't explain too much, I'll just get to playing. So let's do a new colony. Yeah, crash landed. There's a few other scenarios where like you're alone, or yeah, naked alone and utterly unprepared. Or you're a rich explorer. I wanna start with three. It's like the simplest, the easiest. I haven't played much. Now these three. These are the AI storytellers. There's Cassandra Classic, there's Phoebe Chillax, and there's Randy Random. Now Randy, while he can be quite crazy and like give you some insane things right from the start, he's very random, so you could also have your most peaceful playthroughs with Randy. Phoebe Chillax is, much like her name suggests, very relaxed. She has a cute little pet rat hamster thingy here. Much less craziness and a lot of time, like a huge interval between crazy event number 1 and crazy event number 2. So you have a lot more time to build, to prepare, to think. And then you have Cassandra Classic, my personal favorite. She's a classic storyteller, you know? Things start off slow, build up tension, a huge climax, and then, you know, you collapse again. So we're gonna be playing with her. There we go, okay, the characters. I see we've already got like a few weirdos. Characters, this might be a bit overwhelming. Each character has health, so health conditions. She's a 64-year-old woman. She's chronologically 92 years old, but her body is like that of a 64-year-old. Her name is Neveling, and her middle name is, well, nothing. She worked as a child spy in her childhood, and in her adulthood she's been a machine collector. Now each job gives you a backstory and gives you skills you're good at. So for example, being a machine collector, she's pretty crafty and she's pretty smart, but she's not that social. She spent her life, you know, collecting stuff and being, you know, busy with her work and obsessed with her work, so she didn't have much time to talk to people. Oh no, actually, this is so sad. She had a habit of talking about her collection long after people around her had stopped listening. Ah, so she got like a -3 social bonus. That's so sad. She's recluse. She likes being alone and she's nimble. Okay. I'm gonna be re-rolling them, randomizing them until I get like a set of skills I want. Because these skills are very important. You got shooting, melee, construction, mining, cooking, plants, animals, crafting, artistic, medical, social, and intellectual. Each one is important in different areas of life and things they're gonna be doing and jobs they're gonna be taking. So, I think I'm actually happy with what we have here. We've got a Zachary Maguire. He's an ex-war refugee. He worked as a carry worker in his adulthood, so he's been pretty tough, you know. He does the mining, he can do construction, he can cook, he can craft. He's a pretty tough guy, and he doesn't take much damage. When you hit him, he's like got thick skin and dense flesh. Wonderful. He can take a punch. But the thing about Zachary is he's incapable of being violent due to his past as a war refugee. He's been scarred, yes, PTSD. He can't fight, which is fine, as long as he does a good job at mining, cooking, and construction. We need those a lot, so thank you, Zachary. We've got Andrea Rhea Drews, the counselor. She's, oh yeah, he's 56, but, oh god, he's chronologically 900 years, almost 1,000 years old. Biologically 56 years old, so sure. We've got Rhea, also nearly a millennium old. millennium years old, though she's 45 biologically. She's a counselor. She's been a counselor. So she knows her way around medicine, being social, very social. She can negotiate with others, convince others to do things, manipulate others, and cheer others up. We need this, for example, for when we have like a war prisoner and we want to convince him or her to join us. She can assure that. She's pretty smart, and she's a great doctor. Wonderful. She's also quite artistic, so thank you, Mrs. Ria. We can have her essentially just do research all day long and treat the sick, and that'll be great. She can't cook though for some reason. Okay, Ria. A terrifying trauma when Ria was a young adult caused her to develop a serious eating disorder. Oh, okay. With counseling, she learned to have a healthier relationship with food and decided to put her new skills to use, helping others overcome their emotional problems. That is wonderful, okay. She just has problems with food, I get that. Okay, sure. Then we got James Jimbob Knight. James Jimbob. He's gonna be cooking, he's gonna be planting, and he's gonna be taking care of the animals. Ooh. He is a professional. He's also great at melee. You see, we're gonna be getting attacked by people and things. So oh wait, he's mute? He was traumatized. Good lord. Okay, let's go. The three of you awaken your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. What are we seeing here? Oh, there we go. We've arrived. It's like a top-down view of the world, as you can see. Those are animals. If you zoom in, we've got a boomalope. Interesting. I don't know what a boomalope is. Ibex. Okay, I know those more. I know what an ibex is. Not a boomalope though. We've got swans, rhinoceroses. We start with a couple resources thrown around. I'm gonna be telling my people to collect all the important stuff from the ground and build a shelter. So, see you soon. Oh, and before I do anything, I'm gonna be telling each one what jobs to do. I found a super fertile area right here, right below where we are. So if you look at the fertility map, you see how fertile this is compared to the rest of the land. There's like a few other fertile zones, but since that part is pretty much the biggest fertile area, and also it being so close, let's settle down here. I'll be building them a house. They don't really like to sleep in the same room, they want some privacy. Okay, so I settled for this design where everyone gets their own room. So like 1, 2, 3. And then we have like a general room here where we can put our items, you know, the random stuff we have, the food and stuff. Because early on, we don't really have a fridge. We have a lot of food, it could get spoiled. This is the stockpile zone, that's what I mean by giving them a place to put their stuff. So placing the stockpile zone here. Now this is where they will put all the food and all the important stuff that we don't want outside. While I'm at it, I'll give them like a farming area right here. As you can see, I'm limiting myself to the fertile area. Rhea noticed an ancient monolith partly buried nearby. If you investigate it, you could learn more. That looks dangerous. I don't want to touch that. I also see there's a dead person here. Been dead for 2.7 years. So I really don't want to touch that. Now research is very important. Especially having someone like Rhea who's basically only good at being a doctor. She can't do anything else. She can't cook, she can't farm, she can't build, she can't hunt, she can't mine, she can't cut trees. She can do nothing really, so having her do research here 24/7 is gonna be more beneficial for us. Now you might ask me, what can they research? Well, a lot of things. Medicine production, weapon production. Like what the hell is a waste pack atomizer? Usually what you want to do is you have electricity. and we have like a air power thingy, we need batteries. Because we can build a wind generator and generate electricity from air, which is super good. The problem is, at some point there isn't gonna be any air, and we're gonna have no power. So the solution is to build a battery ASAP, so you could have like 24/7 power. I'm gonna be taking their time building here, so see you in a bit. Wow, that's a very interesting pattern. I'm gonna be placing a wind turbine here. Now, a wind turbine needs a lot of free space. So, here we're gonna have a lot of trees, so I'll build here. Okay. Ancient Danger. I don't know what this is. Looks pretty scary. No, you see the wall pattern? It looks like there's something inside. Like this has an interior. These are bricks. Yes, something is built here. I just don't know what it is. I don't think I want to either, to be honest. Okay, I've designed here the layout of a fridge room. First of all, this part is to isolate the cool room from the warm interior. So if someone goes in and out, the cold air isn't immediately taken, like there isn't any contact between the cold room and the hot room. This is a cooler. Here, outputs cold air. Here, outputs warm air. And over the warm air, we're gonna have no roof, so it's like a vent, essentially. The cooler will be powered by this wind turbine. Look at Jim Bob. Jim Bob has planted the whole thing. I think we're doing well. We don't want trees inside the fridge room. Oh, I almost forgot, in the case of an emergency, we want a place where we can actually like hide and attack the enemy. Which I will build here, and I'll explain why I built it that way. Okay, this is a very primitive defense. These are steel barricades, and this is a door, so if somebody attacks, everyone takes position here, we hide behind the steel barricades and we shoot at them. Or if you're Jim Bob, you stab at them until the threat is neutralized, or in other terms, killed. I'll see you in a bit. Solomon and Emma. Oh, hello, Emma. I know someone IRL who's almost called Emma. That's cool. Solomon Bureaucrat. What kind of last name is Bureaucrat? And Emma Torture. Oh, Lord. Do I want to talk to these guys? Well, Ria's our most social person, so let's send Ria to investigate. So I realized they're travelers, not really traders, so they're not gonna have anything to sell. That's why I couldn't talk to them. They're just gonna use my land and walk here. Now I can do something very funny. It's called arresting them. The thing is, arresting them will put me in on bad terms with the other people, the Northlanders, so I won't do that. Oh, we got visitors. Okay, same village, but actual visitors now. Hey, Goth, you look kinda nude. Is this the nudist tribe? Oh my god. Okay, Ria, can we talk to these? Yeah, there we go. I can actually trade now. Let's see. Hello, Carrie. What do they sell? Okay. They sell assault rifles? It's so expensive, but I'm buying it for sure. But they do sell medicine, which I will buy very graciously, thank you. They sell packaged survival meals, also 3, I'll buy that. And because Ria is a very social person, we got to negotiate things that are much cheaper cost than their actual market value. Wonderful, except I am kinda broke now. And some food. Ooh. Assault rifles will be great for home defense. We're gonna be a lot more scary now for sure. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you see here? Wealth. We're nearly there. Like, when this hits up, we're gonna get attacked by something or someone or some group. There's a rat sleeping in front of my house. I can hunt that. Oh god, there's a mad squirrel. A local squirrel has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Oh, look at that. No, no, Zachary, you wanna no, Zachary, run away, run away, run away, run away. Go home, go home, go home. Zachary, no! You can't fight, you're like anti-violence. Ria, get over here, shoot the squirrel. Okay, we have to melee attack him. Jim Bob, go stab the squirrel. Oh god, what's happening? Zachary, run away. Oh, the squirrel's dead. Nice, nice, nice. That was a crisis. Zachary's hurt, so Ria's tending to his wounds. This thing is dying on Ria's like bedroom floor. Okay, Zachary's fully healed. The fridge room is almost done, so I'm gonna assign a stockpile zone here and make it exclusive to food. Body parts, sure. We actually might, like, at some point harvest human organs, so and sell them for expensive prices, so I'll keep the fridge for that purpose. They want me to name it. What do you think we should name it? Jim Bob, Ria, Zachary. Zaka Bob, Ria. Very creative. That's the name of our empire. And then this specific settlement, this specific place, I think we'll call it Labubu. Yeah, great. Hey, a transport pod crashed. A child spy named Jacob is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. Jacob is from the Orbital Alliance. If he returns home safely, he will spread goodwill between your factions. You can also capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. But this will anger the faction. So we can essentially save Jacob. I'll give him like a bed in the living room, like right here next to the kitchen. Oh, looks wonderful. We have a wind turbine. But immediately, go work on the bed. Work on the bed. We need to save Jacob. Okay, nice. Now run. Bring Jacob home. Okay, so I built cables from the wind turbine going through the house to these lamps and then to this cooler. Oh, we're bringing Jacob. He looks badly injured. He looks half dead. He's in serious pain. Jacob can walk now. Nice. Oh, we're being raided. Oh, it's one guy, Terry Barkeep. He's a drifter from the Ashraps. His only weapon is a wooden club. Let's give Jim Bob the assault rifle. Ooh. I'm not gonna wait for the guy to come to me, I'm gonna go to him. Rian Jim Bob. There we go. Fight Terry. Oh shit. No, kill him. Jim Bob, you suck at shooting. Jim Bob, you're not landing anything. Ria's kinda scared. Ria needs rescue? No, Jim Bob. Come on, Jim Bob, do some melee attack him. Ria, what's wrong with you? What happened to you? Oh, she's been hurt. Oh, she's in oh no, she's been really hurt. Come on, dude. Ria, oh no, Zachary, rescue Ria. Okay, we got Terry, you got Terry, you're gonna die. You do not deserve to live. You're a criminal. You're a horrible man. Okay. He had weed on him, man. He had weed on him. What the hell? Okay, I'll get the... I'll leave his body to rot. And I'll get the rest of the stuff we had. Oh, Ria's severely hurt. She has to go home. The thing is, when the doctor gets sick, that kinda sucks. I think there's a thing I can enable on her health where she can self-medicate. Yeah, allow self-tend. No, she's really hurt. She's on shock. I kinda messed up by attacking first. Though I see that Jim Bob is terrible at shooting a rifle. Oh, Jim Bob's at a minor break risk? What's wrong, Jim Bob? Okay, Jim Bob is mentally not in a good place right now. What's up, Jim Bob? What's wrong? He's in intense pain. Oh! Oh, I totally forgot. They need recreation. They have no recreation at home. Let me build them a horseshoe spin. I forgot they don't have recreation here. Oh, that's so sad. That's why they were so bored. Well, obviously, like normal people, these people also need a way to have fun, and yeah, they had none in my house. So we'll have Zachary build them a way to have fun. What? Apparently there's a drone flying above this area that's making male colonists happier. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto the site through an orbital amplifier, tuned to only affect males. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. So men are happier. This is wonderful because we do have a very sad man in this house. So great, wonderful. Now, Zachary is also at a minor break risk. What's wrong, Zachary? You're in serious pain. Who hurt you? Who even hurt you? Oh, Rhea rejected him. Oh, he tried to create a romance with Rhea, but she said no. Oh. He's sleepy. Oh, he needs to sleep. And he needs recreation, okay. I built them a recreation thingy, so hopefully they go there. Oh, Rhea can walk again. Great. What's she doing? Oh, she went to eat, sure, honestly. She's probably gonna go... Oh, she's tending to Jimba. Oh, how sweet of her. She's still severely hurt, but the first thing she does when she's back up is tend to Jimba. Isn't she the sweetest? Oh. Oh. There's a mechanoid signal, what? You've detected a signal from a mechanoid ship in orbit. The ship has malfunctioned and is slowly losing altitude. By falsely responding to the signal, you can make the ship crash land nearby, letting you salvage valuable graphic. Sure. Not sure what that does, but sure. What the hell? Okay. Okay. We got some gravlite panels, mechanoid ship chunks, which I guess we can deconstruct for stuff, and a grav engine. What does that do? We'll check that out in the next episode. Seems very important. We're low on food, we need the rice to grow. But I think this is a good point to say goodbye. We've built the wind turbine, we've had a mini farm, we have this mysterious grav engine for next episode. We are at a risk of starvation. 12 food left, which is enough for 4 days. We have a sick, sleepy person in a bed right here. We don't know where he's from or what he wants or what he'll give us. We're halfway to inventing batteries, so we can actually have consistent power. Not sure if you've been watching or not, but the coolers have been running out of power every now and then. Indoors, minus 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, wonderful. Everyone's looking happy, I think, thanks to a random ray of happiness for males. Our male colonists are now happier. Oh, he's playing horseshoes. You see he's throwing this thing and trying to land it here. My lord, you suck at aiming. Thank God you don't have a gun on you. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you had a wonderful time, and we'll have more stuff next episode. Bye-bye.